This is the Cholo News Report for Wednesday 03 October 2018. At least 1,347 people are now known to have died in the aftermath of the Indonesian earthquake and tsunami. Across Palu, a damaged bridge, blocked roads, a partially closed airport and broken telecommunications have made it difficult to bring help into the affected area, and impossible to contact more remote regions. I immediately lost hair on Monday. 3,000 to 5,000 people, who wanted to be evacuated from Palu, swarmed the airport hoping to hitch a ride on a military Hercules plane. Bustling city with a population of approximately 350,000 people, with many banks and supermarkets situated in a rain shadow, where there is very little precipitation, and one of Indonesia's driest places, near the popular beach area of Tanjung Karang served by a busy regional airport. 34 migrants drown in a shipwreck in the western Mediterranean Sea. The Moroccan Navy rescues 26 survivors, and recovers 11 bodies. Morocco's Interior Ministry gave lower figures, saying 31 people had been rescued and that 11 bodies had been recovered on Monday. Advertisemental migrants on board. The boat came from sub-Saharan Africa, the ministry said in a statement, adding that investigations showed the organizer of the risky crossing was from Mali. Helena Manilo, founder of Caminando Fronteras, said the Spanish Coast Guard had called her early on Monday after being contacted by the captain of the boat, whom they were unable to understand. French raid and BRI police units raid the headquarters of a Shiite association in Grandasinth, and the homes of its leaders for strong support to many terrorist organizations. Assets are frozen and 3 people remanded in custody. The police raided on Tuesday the headquarters of an association of Shiite during a counter-terrorism operation in Grandasinth in the north, the day on which Paris has frozen the assets of 2 Iranian nationals, one of whom is suspected of being involved in a project of attack in Villepinte in June. A dozen vans of CRS were deployed on Tuesday morning around the large building of red brick, the headquarters of the association, in an impasse of a residential area and close to the highway. Before joining the COS post, Dave Zakarian worked as a staff writer at the Village Voice and a freelancer for Newsday, The Wall Street Journal, GQ and Mirabella. The Nobel Prize in Physics is awarded to Arthur Ashkin, Gerard Mourou, and Donna Strickland for their work using lasers to manipulate microscopic objects. Strickland is the first woman to win this award in 55 years. Some physicists think that chirp pulse amplification eventually will be employed to accelerate subatomic particles, replacing giant contraptions such as the Large Hadron Collider with tabletop experiments. In 1997, Stephen Chu, who had worked with Dr. Ashkin at Bell Labs, and is now at Stanford University, won the Physics Prize for using optical tweezers to investigate the quantum mechanical properties of atoms. Among the overlooked candidates often mentioned is Jocelyn Bell Burnell, who discovered pulsars as a graduate student at Cambridge University in 1968, but was not included in a Nobel Prize that was subsequently awarded to her advisor, the astronomer Anthony Hewish. The announcement comes a day after a senior scientist at CERN, the Geneva-based nuclear research center that is home to a number of Nobel winners, was suspended for saying that physics was invented and built by men. Marie Curie was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize in physics in 1903, recognized for her co-discovery of radiation, followed by Maria Goeppert-Mayer in 1963, for discoveries about nuclear structure.